So it's been great to meet Maddie, see her sort of transcend expectations of, I think, what we were hoping for a student to come out of the program that she started with, which was a virtual marine engineering program, and then to have her come and be a part of our onboard community, first through a CCRI workforce development program, then through the Harbor Freight Fellowship, and now as a crew member, is really exciting. It's great to see someone come into a world that they had no real knowledge of and not just succeed in it, but thrive.
Well, the Oliver Hazard Perry is Rhode Island's flagship. We are a actual ship, fully rigged, square rigged. So we take students aboard and we teach them about the maritime industry and we teach them how to sail. So I transferred to the Met my senior year. I wanted to do marine science. Because of COVID, there were no marine science internships. So I decided to do a marine engineering internship. And I was like, wait a minute, this is kind of cool. And then Captain Quebec, who was the mentor for that internship, mentioned a CCRI workforce training program they were doing for the maritime industry. And I was like, oh, that sounds great, sign me up. So then I did that program. And then I became a Harbor Freight Fellow and I interned here further. Gosh, I never thought it would lead to a career. I just thought it was really cool. I've always been more of an intellectual person than like a hands-on. But here you have to be hands-on. You know, I do manual stuff every single day. And I think gaining that skill of learning how to use these tools and what the tools are called and what's the right tool for the job is something that'll be incredibly valuable in my future career. When I was a Harbor Freight Fellow, I met my mentor, Kurt Holland, through Harbor Freight, and he is, I believe, the head of the maritime sector of that. And he's really fantastic. He's helped me out so much and has given me so many opportunities. It combines your education in school with your education outside of school, so you're better prepared to enter a trade once you graduate. I think there are two reasons why being on the ship is most important to me. The first being that I am always in a challenging environment. I'm always growing, always learning, always doing something new, developing my seamanship skills. And the second reason is that there aren't many people like me in the maritime industry. You know, tall ships have a much more equal balance of men and women, males and females, but I know the rest of the maritime industry does not. So I think starting here gives me a great jumping off point to go and get my engineering credentials and go be an engineer on a big ship somewhere else. You know, I want to do it so other girls see me and are like, wow, I can do that too.
It's been a treat to get to know her, to see her sort of grow and blossom as an individual, to become a valued member of our community on board. And now, as we embark on summertime programming with new students, to see her transition from student to teacher. And it's really a treat to get to watch that every day.